Hello guys, and welcome back to yet another one with us, the Reviewbros. My name is Aaron, and today we are continuing with the pump series in the form of Plasm Surge version 2 by Glaxon. Very, very excited to get into this one. This is a very hyped product at the moment. Going to get into all the usuals, the taste, the price, the label, the effects, sum this off with our final verdict. Let's go. So let's get it started with the taste and the mixability of the product. So it comes in 3 flavours that I know of. It comes in juicy apple. It now comes in unflavoured, which is a big thumbs up if you're looking at taking it alongside a stimulant product. And it comes in the one we have, Americanade, which in absolute truth would have been the one we would have chosen. So let's go. It's 1 scoop. It is 21 servings at a full scoop, guys. You can do a half scoop, obviously that would be 42. Let's do it. Definitely got that Americanade style smell. Right, here goes. Mixability looks hard to say because it's such a clear powder. As you can see, it looks to be okay. Let's give it a go. Americanade going down. Nice. Very sweet. It's got like a syrupy almost texture to it. It's not like as completely liquid as just pure water would be, or as a normal pre-workout. It's got a slight thickness to it. Not too bad though. Nice and sweet, tastes nice, there's no negative aftertones. That thickness, that sliminess, a bit almost is a bit strange. It's not bad. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. There's no complaints, and I must say, guys, that is a huge improvement on V1 for myself and Craig. We do enjoy this flavour, so 7 out of 10 is a good effort. Price time, guys. How much is this product going to set you back? So you'll head on straight over to the official Glaxon website, where we have a discount code that works on any product and it knocks off 20%. So that code is Reviewbros. So what I'll say is that knocks the price of this container down to just $38.25 for the full thing. Now obviously when you do the maths and you divide that up by the 21 servings, it comes in at $1.82 per serving, which I can tell you guys on our consistent pricing scale is a slap bang in the middle, 5 out of 10. So a very average price for a pump formula, and especially one as hyped and as, you know, as well branded as this. I was expecting it to come out more expensive. So bear that in mind, use that discount code, 5 out of 10. It is label time, guys. Let's get through this version 2 formula. Let's see exactly what they've updated, see the improvements, and let you know what is going on. So we start off with the electrolyte blend here at the top. It does come again down at the bottom in the Astrolite electrolyte blend, which is the magnesium, the chloride, which is salt, the sodium, and the potassium. So that's a good start. It's going to help with muscular contractions in the body, and thus will help in a sense towards these pumps that we're trying to achieve. Then we have L-citrulline, Kauai Quality. Now Kauai Hako is a company that produce a lot of patented ingredients, including citicoline, including the Velox here and the Cetria that we're coming into. So we're looking at some blends for nitric oxide production here. So we are looking at a good amount of L-citrulline in total, starting us off with 2.8 grams there. In the Velox blend, we have the L-citrulline, again, another 1,200 on top, with L-arginine, 1,200 on top. So that gives a quick nitric oxide level of hit. It's a good ingredient to have in there. We've not seen that before, so it's something that's different in this blend. Cetria, we have seen before. That's a combination of L-citrulline and glutathione. So that in essence will give you nitric oxide production, but has been shown for a longer period of time. It's also a very good antioxidant, known as the master antioxidant. So that's good to see there. We're getting a lot of L-citrulline. We are looking at building up those nitric oxide levels up in the bloodstream. That is the primary mechanism behind these bonds here. Then we have the Astrolite Electrolyte blend. So we start off with, and I'm probably going to butcher this one, but we've got fructoglycosaccharides, which are a form of fibre. They're non-digestible, so therefore they'll help with good bacterial production in the lower intestine, small intestine, should I say. Magnesium citrate, sodium chloride salt, potassium citrate. So they're the ones that I was talking about, helping with just general electrolyte properties, as well as some pumps, contractions there. We'll get some of that, but as a sideways mechanism. L-ornithine hydrochloride follows at 1500 milligrams. Now that is responsible for athletic performance benefits, and some studies have shown it to help in the reduction of lactic acid buildup, so it's going to help with endurance as well. Good ingredient to have, not often seen. Then we have low molecular weight bioactive peptides as Vasodrive AP, now at 100 milligrams. Now Vasodrive AP comes from dairy being casein, therefore its primary mechanism, again, similar to L-citrulline, is to boost nitric oxide levels up in the bloodstream. 100 milligrams is an okay dose. We've seen higher, but it's still going to work well with the Velox and Cetria up above. Getting towards the end now, estrogen is going to help with the uptake of these ingredients to make them, as efficient as possible within the body. And that does wrap that label off, actually, guys. So as you can see, there's a couple of standout ingredients there that we don't often see. L-citrulline is the primary agent here with that Vasodrive AP, I do believe, in my personal opinion. We're going to see how the pumps come together in true life. Let's move into the effects. Moving us into the most important part of this review and any other review, the effects section. How did this work in true life? Take the label, throw it aside, because we're going by the real training world effects. Pumps, let's be honest, they are all this pre-work is going to deliver. So in terms of energy, this is not an energy pre-workout. It's not going to hit you with caffeine or other stimulants. So bear that in mind. If this is something for you, you're looking for pumps and not stimulants, then this could be the one for you. Let's start off. So what I did notice was the pumps came on nicely throughout my training session. They weren't as instantaneous as some other pump formulas have been, but they built up very, very nicely indeed. And in fact, to the point where the pumps were very nasty. I had no problems with contractions either. They felt deep and muscular. There was still that mind-muscle connection there, despite there being no focus ingredients in this product. Vascularity seemed to go out a little bit. I would say it was more of and we've said this in the past with pump formulas, we have these two types. You have a water pump, which is where you just feel swollen on the outside, but you can't feel a lot of activity happening in terms of reps and weights, etc. And then you have the other side, which is the contractional, which is the nasty, almost deep feeling contractions within the muscle itself. This was a nice combination of two, leaning towards the more swollen water side, so therefore the vascularity for myself didn't kick in as much as some other pump formulas. Now, a big strength of me for this product is the length of those pumps. One of those ingredients in there was shown to improve pumps and nitric oxide production for a longer period of time, the Cetria, and I do believe that actually did help. I felt pumped for a good hour to 2 hours after my training sessions each and every time I used this. So that was a massive thumbs up for me. I really did enjoy that factor. And pumps were almost so good that even your hands, they felt pumped whilst holding the weights and etc. So for me, I do have a score in mind. I'm going to give this product a solid 9 out of 10 for its pumps. They were very, very, very good, guys. You would not have any complaints from that at all. Now, something that is very contradictory. Some people may agree with me on this, some people may not. But in non-stims, I do like to see some focus ingredients added. They generally help me focus more on the muscle at hand, thus improving my pump. And a lot of people have said the same. As well as that, I would have liked to have seen the addition of beta-alanine, but again, I do understand why it's not been put in this product. Simply some people do not like beta-alanine. So for this, a 9 out of 10. It's going to give you pumps. There are no doubt about that. It is definitely something that is worth considering adding to your arsenal, guys. Solid pumps, and that is what it's trying to achieve, isn't it? So well done, Glaxon. Very, very good product. I will say it is definitely improved from version 1. And that wraps off, guys, with the final verdict. The bit where I give you the scores on the doors in chronological order. Starting us off in the order of review, we started with the taste and the mixability of the product. Now we had American-made flavour, and I will say for myself and Craig, it was a much improved taste to version 1. 7 out of 10, really good. Moving us into the price of the product now, it hits slap bang in the middle on that average price front, a 5 out of 10. Do you know what? I think it's well priced using our discount code. And moving us into the effects of the product, the most important part, and its highest scorer to be fair, 9 out of 10. Pumps were nasty, they were nice, and they were long lasting. You will have no complaints on that front. Myself and Craig, we personally just missed the addition of beta-alanine and some focus ingredients, and potentially 1 or 2 more pump ingredients such as agmatine, potentially S7, potentially Vaso 6. Just something a little extra probably would have pushed it into that 10 out of 10 realm, but still very, very good, guys. You will have no complaints if pumps are what you seek. So overall, it gets a score of 21 out of 30. So definitely fun to use. I will definitely be using this from now on. As always, guys, stay pumped. And this will do it. Good job, Glaxon.